23 CR 3284, State of Texas versus Franklin Yarborough. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason Garahan, Your Honor.
Defense?
Joseph Stateson.
Are you Mr. Yarborough?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery and did you review that with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Yarborough, I'm showing you what's entitled application for community supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Next, I'm showing you what's entitled true bill of indictment. Did you review that document with your attorney?
Yes,
Did
I
you understand it?
Yes.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Your Honor. It is.
Okay. All right. Mr. Yarborough, I'm showing you what's entitled court admonishments and defendants waivers and affidavit of admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with felon in possession of a weapon? That's a third-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes.
Evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
This case starts quietly, but don't let that fool you. Felon in possession isn't paperwork crime. It's a line the law doesn't bend on. Once you cross it, excuses don't matter nearly as much as people think.
Your Honor, my client does have a disability rating. He did have a brief stint with the Air Force in the early 1980s, 60% disability. We do ask that you follow the plea bargain agreements, but we did want to request that if the TAP evaluation came back with any inpatient, he's 61 years old. I just want a hearing for any inpatient. I don't expect it, but I just want to have a hearing for that.
All right. And is his disability of a sensitive nature?
No, not to my knowledge.
Oh, so what's the disability?
Hearing impairment, migraine headaches.
Okay. Well, I understand the migraine headache thing. Okay.
I got hit in the head, in the military.
How did you get hit in the head in the military?
Piece of cowling up in a jet engine fell and hit me.
Ah, well, I hope they gave you an honorable discharge.
What stood out to me here is how the judge pauses. She hears the military service. She hears the injury. That doesn't erase the charge, but it matters. Courts don't ignore your past, but they also don't let it excuse dangerous choices.
All right. And I see this is involving dominoes. See, this is why we can't get dominoes as an Olympic sport because of this. When people don't want you at your house, at their home, I know you can play dominoes on the phone now. So if it's just you by yourself.
This dominoes moment feels light, but it's doing something important. The judge is reminding him, if people don't want you around, that's a boundary, not a challenge. A lot of criminal cases start with someone refusing to walk away.
You can play it on the phone.
I color by numbers now.
Okay, well, that's a good thing. All right, so while you're on probation, you're not allowed to drink alcohol.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so when's the last time you drank alcohol?
A couple of days ago.
All right, so you got to cut that out. So you're not allowed to do that at all, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm going to sentence you to 6 years in the prison.
This is where reality kicks in. Probation isn't freedom, it's a test. Alcohol, weapons, associations, all watched. The court isn't guessing. It's waiting to see if you slip.
Suspended and probated for 5 years. There's a $1,500 fine that will be probated. 150 hours of community service restitution. If you provide proof of your medical disability with the migraines, then that can be waived. Because I know with migraines, sometimes you can't do anything at all. And we're going to start you off with 90 sober meetings in 90 days.
90 what?
Sober meetings. It's like AANA. So you can do that. They have it online. They have it other places.
It doesn't cost you money. They're free. There is an option to donate after, but
we're going to do a TAP evaluation and we'll see what the TAP results are. If the TAP recommends inpatient treatment, we're going to start with supportive outpatient treatment to begin with. And then whether or not you continue in that vein is completely up to you. You understand?
6 years hanging over his head, 5 years probation. This is mercy with teeth. The court is saying, I believe you can do better, but if you don't, prison is already decided.
All right, are you still having contact with,
We're gonna,
are you still having contact with Eric Clark?
No, ma'am.
no, Your Honor, and Mr. Clark, until a few days ago, was in Bear County Jail on a sex offender registration case. He will
Huh?
stay away from Mr. Clark.
All right, so I'm going to do a no contact.
They do live within 4 houses away, just so everyone's aware. He does have to drive past Mr. Clark's house to get to his house.
All right, so it's fine for you to be at that location. You just can't go to his house and play dominoes or anything like that. So I'll just say no in-person contact with Mr.
Eric
Clark, Eric Clark.
Yes.
So it would just be no in-person contact.
The no contact order shows how specific the law gets. You can live nearby. You can pass the house, but you don't engage. Probation violations don't need intent, just presence.
Because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes.
Because this is a felony conviction. Hear me clearly. You're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right. Thank you. Good luck to you. Thank you for your service.
Thank you, ma'am.
This final warning matters. A felony conviction permanently changes your rights. No weapons, no gray areas, one bad decision left, and there's no judge left to negotiate with.
So what are you planning on doing with the rest of your life?
Getting a job.
But I mean, what do you want to do? Like, what are your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations?
Performing arts, like theater.
Okay. So what are you doing to try to get yourself in theater?
I can always go back to school. I have money saved up to attend college whenever I feel like it.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. If you don't work towards your hopes and dreams, they're not going to happen. I mean, you may be walking down the street one day and somebody may come up to you and say, wow, that looks like somebody who should be in arts. But usually it doesn't happen. I will tell you, a lot of the older actors from what they call old Hollywood, they would work at a theater and then they ended up becoming actors and actresses. Lauren Bacall worked at a theater as a cigarette girl. They don't have those anymore. All right. 10 years deferred adjudication, affirmative finding of deadly weapon, proof of employment within 30 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors, restitution and no contact, and that's restitution, if any, to Jose Caceres, Miguel Rojas, Ashley Almina. There's going to be 250 hours community service restitution. If she attends college or goes to some kind of trade school where she's trying to make her dreams come true, then the court will consider waiving those community service hours. So whether you want to just be doing busy work, although community services, you learn something whenever you do it. But if you want to do something to better yourself, then I'm giving you that opportunity.
Watching the judge switch tones with a younger defendant reminds you, courts punish actions, not personalities. But the older you are, the less patience the system has left.